Hello and welcome back to the County of Portsleydale. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode we are going to be taking an overlook at Squirrel Woods Industries, and we're basically going to be having a look here that it is a 5-star wood area on paper, but I feel it could be more efficient, if you know what I mean. I don't think we have everything. We didn't put anything down from when we unlocked 5 stars. So what we're going to do here is just take a little overview. We've got everything mixed in, everything like that. I don't think we have enough. What are they called? Warehouses and things of that nature. I just feel it could be a bit better organised. Now we've got everything in place. And we've got everything unlocked and everything is open to us. And yeah. So first off, what we're going to have a look at is what we are missing. So I think we've got everything here. Got way more than enough wood, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so most of our output of this raw product is just exported. We don't even do anything to it. We just literally send it out unprocessed to whoever wants it. So that's our biggest money on it. And look at you could just see the amount here that if we did process it, we would get a lot more money, because you see there's 161 tons making about 3,000 processed tons of output. 24,000, and that makes about the same as, makes even more than that. So see that 40 tons. See, so we're going to crank these numbers up. We're going to try and crank the manufactured paper and plain timber all the way up. So let's have a look. We're going to divide it into 2 camps, and we're going to have wood planing over here, and we're going to have paper manufacture over here. The one thing that we didn't build is this. I cannot see for the life of me this pulp mill, so that will be going in. That makes paper. So it's a very simple process. Yeah, the trees are grown in here. They are then taken to a storage unit like this, which stores raw forestry products. Then a truck takes it and brings it to a processing facility like this, which either makes paper or wood, depending, or it sends it to one of these independent little industry buildings. And then it gets taken to a warehouse where it is then stored before it's exported to a factory. So that being said, what we want to do is set up 2 main camps. Over here we're going to have plain timber, and over here we're going to have paper, and our producing section of the raw material is going to be right in the middle of the 2, which would be perfect. So let's start building our paper processing plant area, which is going to be this section here. Now the first thing we need to do is to expand our industry section, which we're going to do all around here, all the way up to here, and we're going to bring it over here, push this all the way around here, maybe even cover a bit of that. Actually, we'll go ahead and cover the woods just in case we need them. And this is going to be a wood town. The wood's bigger than the university, which is huge. Now we need to concentrate on this area, and of course we are building on a mountainside. So first things first, we are going to do a bit of smidging out here. Smidge this all back just for simplify of easing. Just ease that all back. You can bolster that back a bit, but we'll figure that out later. Do you want to come up a bit actually? Actually, yeah, we'll come up a bit. And if you're wondering, I've got unlimited soil on, so we are just gonna smidge this out. Don't worry, we can deal with all that stuff later. And think that's looking fairly flat at the moment, and wonderful. We're pushing all that back, and here we go. We're going to break ground on our paper processing plant. There we go. Boom, boom. Nice 90 degrees section, and it's going to be industrial. We want this efficient and German as possible. Also, that looks quite good. So if we want it looking quite good, then we're going to have to expand the normal district. Where are you? Yep, you. We want you over here as well, so we can build forestry things if we need them. We'll just grab all this area. There we go. Okay, so now if we think about it, if our raw materials coming down here, we need raw material storage first off, and for that you basically get the option of these like 4 and I can't see there's a difference between them. I think it's just mainly style, really, if I'm being completely honest. So what we're going to do is we're going to have that start at the beginning, processing in the middle, and then have exports at the top and at the side, so it can all go off. So it's literally coming in, being processed, and then off it goes. And that is the way it's going to work around here. So first of all, let's not waste not want not. Actually, we'll bring that in later. So first of all, we need to bring in some big storage units. Just having a look for style wise, what are we liking and where? I'm quite liking that there. Straight off, raw material in that, and wonderfulness will happen. And then we're going to bring down a path here. Let's intermingle paths around here, because there's going to be so many workers in this one section. Let's try and make it a bit, you know, friendly and stuff. More friendly than normal. Is that enough for another one? Oh, no, we have to push it back 1. Okay. There we go. And also we're going to downgrade some roads to make them a bit more, you know, friendly on the old eyes. So got that in there. Wonderful. And now let's go grab our this kind of other processing plant. Ooh. Yep, I'll put one there, and I need another one. Wonderful, and we can get a pass down that. Oh, you think I would have rehearsed this or something? I gotta stop doing this. Anyone's gonna think this is rehearsed. Boom. Can we get a path down there? What if we turned all these arrows off? Oh, yes. Yeah, that's looking good. Very good. I need to find a good way of cleaning this area up, of like making it all dusty. But we got that in. So now we need our paper processing plants, which is this. So you make paper, you come over here please. And we're going to put that there. What else makes paper in this game? You make paper. You're going to come over here as well. And I would like you back to back, if possible. Turn the guidelines on again, because I'm not that good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Boom. And boom. There we go, that looks kind of cool. Now the one thing that we didn't build that also produces paper is a pulp mill. Oh no, look at that. That squishes in there almost perfectly. Then what we're going to do is we're going to bring in so I'm just having a look at just thinking about design and thinking about things and how we're going to have this. Yeah, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to move you over here. Okay, so there's going to be too much traffic with this here, so we're going to move that to that, and then we're going to spin this over. Luckily we've got millions of pounds to play with, and then basically going to do the same thing for this one. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to bring in these two. So what we're going to do is just bring these in. Don't worry, this whole system is going to work much more effectively. There we go. Game is probably like, what are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, we forgot to check if it pollutes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh no, it does pollute. Actually, that looks kind of weird. So, I'm going to move the big one here. I'm going to move that one there. Because I'm pretty sure these ones will cause much more of a disturbance. We hit the boundary. Oh wow, we are digging into that hill. Okay, yeah, that is kind of crossing the line there. We do want all the pollution to be contained in one area. So what we're going to do is bring that over there. I just have big ideas that need to be filled, okay guys? I'm sorry. I do my best to try and limit my imagination, but it just runs wild. He says building a square box. Okay, so we've brought in storage for raw material. Raw material then gets transferred to the production units over here to make paper. Now we need paper storage facilities. This is a paper storage facility. So let's bring this over. Or we've got a wonky. We've got a wonky. Can't be having a wonky. There we go. And actually what we want is to have as many storage facilities for the finished product along the back as possible. So if we go to this tab and we go warehouses, medium warehouse is probably too big for that yet. What about small warehouse? Small warehouse is perfect. In fact, what we could do, just to encourage, you know, cars coming off that main road, to put that like that, and to put that one that way. Wonderful. And there we go, nice access road in. Can't see any issue with that whatsoever. No, we'll fix that. We'll get a better road in. That looks better. Okay. Build our first access point. There we go. We'll have another one leading in from over there. Perfect. And also we want a cheeky road in from the back. We're going to make this into a triangle, I think. And then that way production can just slip in through the back as well. And I did promise you a cheeky triangle. There's the cheeky triangle. Okay, now what we're going to do with our last little area here. I'm going to have a quick scan and see if there's anything more papery related. Ah, there's another one of these. Don't think we need, but I wouldn't say no to having just an extra one. I'm just thinking, what do we do about these trees and stuff? And also, we're going to need to bring in a bigger warehouse. You know what, I don't think we need that one. Let's get rid of that one. I'm liking that, I'm liking this. Just having a look at our main unit here. You know what we could do here? We could bring in actual buildings and the like, and that way we can have a look at the big storage facilities and things, and just, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in a bunch of industry buildings along here, and that will break it up a bit. I want to lay off that road because that's a very bendy road there. I'm gonna come in like that. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So that'll build that area up, and now let's bring in a large warehouse. Okay, so we brought in a large warehouse there. We all want you to be paper. Want you to be balanced, yes. Resource, paper. Resource, paper, and actually let's have you on empty. You're balanced, cool. And there we go. Let's try and bring in a few little small buildings along the side. It might work, might not. Might have to get rid of them. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, just gotta sort out what we're going to do at the back here. I feel we should press play, just see how this looks for now. Also, this road's looking kind of silly like that. So, we're going to beef that up. It doesn't have power, does it? I knew it, knew it. What's the easiest way that we can bring power over? We don't need to be manufacturing any more wood, I can tell you that. So we're going to have a small little shopping centre, I think. Just a little shopping thing. Yeah. You know, feed the workers and all that. Truck stop, you know, egg and chips type thing. Come on, go for it, go for it. There we go, perfect. And there we go. These are already starting to fill up with raw products, which will go into these. So it's already coming together. Lovely stuff. Also got little businesses coming in here. Let's put a few more little businesses. and things, just to try and make it look a bit better. We can just draw a little dirt path around them. It's a little bit more integrated. That did not go in well. But we know how to do it. Move it mod. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Wow, those guys are brave. So we're going to stop people running across the motorway bridge by, you know, you shouldn't have to take a leap of faith when you're trying to get to work. I mean, I know people care about their jobs, but seriously. Actually, that just looks silly, doesn't it? I got a great idea. Why don't I head them off before it's even a thing? There we go. Just purely decorative doing that. So here we go, we're going to head them off, so hopefully most of them don't do that idiot jump across. That looks great. So let's have a look. Yes, this looks so much better. It looks like it's in full force now. So let's have a bit of a gander. Yep. It's all working. There it seems like it's teeming with life. Which is perfect. That's just exactly what we wanted. Let's bring in a few more little independent production houses and things. Just to really liven the landscape up. Oh no. Can't have that. There we go. Build some alleys down the back. Just some nice little wood alleys. Bit bummed about that tree though. I want to save the tree. There we go. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay, so there we go. We have our paper mill factory. Our paper, this is where all the paper is going to be produced. And it's being made. You can see it's like absolutely full, it's rammer-jammed. Everything is going swimmingly there. Looks much better. Let's have a look at our industry. What are we making? We're now making a lot more paper output. Which is brilliant, which is much brilliant. Okay, now for our timber production. It's obviously going to take time for that to set in. So our timber production we're going to have around here. And like any time before, what we're going to do is we're going to move our trees out of there. Okay. Oh, it's not got enough workers. Okay. Not got enough workers either. Okay. That's why. Okay. Right, we've got a slight shortage in workers going on. That could be fixed. So we're going to replicate this. See, look, 32 tons just came out. Boom. I'm going to replicate this, but over here now. First thing we got to do is we know there is a bus line in this area. So very first thing, otherwise you've got all the pain of having to put this back in. So we're going to move this into a safe zone. In fact, we're going to get rid of it. Don't want any buses coming in the zone for whatever reason. Nope. I don't want you even turning around in here. So that way we've now got this nice, clean, bus-free area to play with. First of all, leveling. And do that again. I feel this time we should push in and have the trees rise above the noise. There we go. We're going to push that all the way back. That way it really sets the two different areas apart. Don't worry how this looks for now. It's going to look great at the end of this. So, let's delete these roads. We can do this one live. And also by pushing the paper production over here, they're more likely to use this interchange than this interchange. So we've got 50% going to one, 50% going to another. Probably should press pause while we mess everything up and start again. There we go. We'll keep that as the original little turning roundabout. We will keep the turning roundabout for turning roundabout's sake. But let's get back on with our efficient German engineering. Yeah, let's have it in line with this. Actually, let's have this road run parallel with the motorway. There we go. Actually, just one more over. Can we do one more over? Yes, that's perfect. Or is it no? Because it hits that. Okay, right. Go backward again. There we go. Okay. Just a little bit more pushing. There we go. We're not going to use all this area, but we just want a base. So same thing as before. We want to push back. So it's the same thing as before. We kind of want it differently. We kind of want all the storage units over here near where the trees are, and bringing it down, and then we want our production in the middle here, and then we want our finished products at the end. So let's get to that. Let's start pulling some sawmills over, and let's push all of that back. Cool. And push all of that back. Wonderful. Right, do we have any more sawmills? I feel like sawmills are the type that can just go side by side, really. Like, no one would get heavily offended about that. So this side is going to be producing plain timber. So anything with plain timber, we use sawmill. Your sawmill, you have to come down here, my friend. What are you? You're an end product, so I want you down the end here. What are you? Your raw materials, I want you up here. 9 the front. Your raw materials, let's have you up here at the front. delete you, you're just a random building. Oh, this is a large storage facility, bring that down. Yes, bring that down here. It's a good thing we've got millions and millions of pounds to play around with. So, pull you over here. Let's have a think. That is huge. I like the look of those two together. That looks really good to me. So we are gonna keep those as if that's its own little supply. Actually, it's not looking too bad, just for randomly placed. I feel like if we just move that one up, just by one, then we can get a sneaky little path down the middle. There we go. And that down there. Oh, it's so big that you can just easily fit a path like that. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that looks great. Not to toot my own horn, but that does look good. Okay, what else do we have here? You're just two random buildings. You can go. And this whole road can get returned back to nature. Okay, so how was that everything? Yes, that is everything. That is now everything divided into two. I feel like we should have at least, like, you know, alternative. There we go, just to make it look a bit better. I don't know if it's alternative. You got to come back. Okay, right, boom. And one more sawmill. Please. Yes, this way. Wonderful. I kind of want something big here. Or do we? Do we want something big there? No, what we'll do is we will bring in a load of small little units along there. We'll start doing that. What I'm going to do is going to cancel that just to give it a bit of shape. Now we want something big. Warehouses, because we need a warehouse that will store timber. That is huge. So those out the way, cool. Okay. Nope, needs to be moved up one or two. It's not a bad fit. I mean, that is a massive warehouse. I don't really know what's going on at the back there. Actually, that is a bit silly. That's a bit big. We will take that back. Also, one of these roads is out. It's all wonky. There we go. Okay, warehouse. Let's put in one of these here. That way we can put that there. Build a road. Comes around. That went wonky, you all saw that. And just to take pressure off that road, flip it around like that. Perfect. We want you to be plain timber, so that needs to be kept nice and fresh. What is that road doing? Shoe back. And yes, we do want to bring in, just for a bit of variety, something like that. Nah, I preferred it before. Cool. Okay, let's bring a road off here and see if we can bring in another storage facility. I think there's just those two sizes, isn't it? It's just big or bigger. Or go on. Yes. Ooh. Okay, there we go. See, I think that is jammed in. As much as it could have been jammed in. So we might need some spray or something. I want this on empty. Put big one on empty, why not? Actually put these small ones on empty and then we'll put the big ones on balanced. That one is empty, that's quite worrying. Okay. Right, so we need to produce more, which means we need to put down more things than what we had before. So let's build more timber plants, which I think one of these. Just gonna do that. I feel like this is getting a bit samey, so we're gonna move this dude up. I'm gonna kill that little bit. I'm gonna bring down this road. I need to find something where I can spray the terrain. If anyone knows what that mod's called, hit me up in the comments. Be really helpful to me. Thank you so much. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That looks more interesting already. I'm just trying to make a bit of flavor, really. If I was to describe what I'm doing, it's just adding that little bit of je ne sais quoi. See, that's perfect. That is perfect. Why can't I not have that all here? Let's have another big storage yard coming in. Sorry, bit tedious this, but there we go. It looks much better now. Well, yeah. Okay, so we've only got one warehouse here, which we need to bring in a few more, I believe, just to really spice things up. And we kind of want them off the main path as well. So, warehouses. That's a almost beautiful one, but we will keep it there for now. You are plain timber and you are going to be on empty. Yeah, I want another one of these, but I want that on the other side. Like that. Perfect. There we go. Wonderful. That's beautiful stuff. Right. We're going to have that unbalanced as well. We're going to pack out this area with awesomeness. Actually, no, we're not going to do that one. Oh, no, much prefer that one. Yeah, no, much prefer that. That's perfect for me, and yes, right. Okay, so now we just got to do some basic smoothing out, and Let's go into the tree line, why not? Just so we're bringing this in. And also what this is doing is this is going to cause a massive thing for residential buildings. A massive like demand for them. Because there's going to be so many jobs filled now and so many new jobs that it's going to cause this like demand for residential buildings. Okay, and now what we're going to do is bring it in. No, we're going to have to buff out this road a bit. So it's another landscaping tutorial. Okay, we might actually have to lose the bus station here. I'm sorry, I made a promise and didn't keep it. I'm sorry. Failed you on that one. Try and do this the quick way. Just when you found the key to one area. I think we've got enough tree production houses here that we can push that back. And yeah, there we go. So let's try and boom. Yes, that's great. And we want something off the back here. That's there, and we want our production guys coming in. And we haven't solved this really, have we? Maybe we could put more trees down or something just to cover it up for now. Which is probably what I'm going to do in a second. Because this episode is getting really long. And let's do another triangle. Ish. Oh, almost. Almost did that then perfectly. Boom, there we go. I can't see what's going to go wrong with this apart from power. Yep, power. Okay, so very easy fix. Let's bring down, bring in the power with a few of these. Change the there we go, beach. There we go, and now just to cover up any little crack, so copy, paste, and there we go. There's the evidence gone. So what we're going to do to increase and boost this area's productivity and everything like that is bring in one of these. Hopefully if that will slot there. Probably won't slot there. But we're going to try and make it slot there. Is that? Or... there we go. This is Lazy Man's landscaping. Okay, then we want to bring in a barracks to this area. We are going to try and slot in just to the offside here. Or we can put it in the tree line. That'd be quite cool. There we go. And so those two will improve the... wow, there's a lot of people using that bridge there. I have to keep an eye on that. And so we're going to do the same thing in this area as well. We are going to bring in our barracks And that over here. Oh, I'm gonna have to... No, we don't have to destroy our lovely road. We can just have a lovely dirt road come off the triangular belt. And here we go, add 2 of those buildings again. One there, that backs onto the forest, that will look lovely. And that one as well. Oh, damn it. Actually, let's have you on the other side. Oh, maybe if we could have... Okay, right, and let's bring you over. Okay. I thought this was going to be a quick episode, and no, it is not. Sorry about this, but here we go. Boom. There we go. We can delete that one. Can we bring it up a bit, actually? I think we can. What's the minimum amount of road that we need for this? Boom. Boom. There we go. That looks kind of cool. And if we push that up... Not buying it. Not buying that bit there. I'm believing that though. That is good. I think we got away with that by just doing... Oh, look at that, yeah. So what these guys will do is they will increase the efficiency in the area, and everything will be much more smoother and efficient. Oh no! Didn't delete the bus stop, did we? Okay, so we're gonna have to bring in the bus stop again, but we can do that on the next episode. Right, well, I'm really loving this. This is looking really brilliant. And there we go. We have really evolved our production capability and amounts. And we're still making minus £1,000 a month. So we're going to have to look into that. Let's have a look at our industry area. Oh no, we're now making quite a bit more money than we were before. Remember, we haven't got all the workers that we need. And plus we need to bring back into this we need to bring this bus stop back in. Ah. Oh, we got away with that. We got away with it. We got away with it somehow. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can plan this correctly. Let's shift you over to here. Shift you over to there. There we go. That's that one connected. Now we don't want it coming up here because this is where all the imports and exports are going. And no workers are working there, so we want to push this back over to here. We can't help but avoid that one. And then what if we pulled... And just going to put that one there so it goes down that street. And we're going to bring this... Why not bring this over to the middle of this village? there we go. I think that might do it for today's episode. No, actually, that was a good spot there. So we have reconnected up the bus line to make it easier for people to get to work, and that bus line now connects 2 villages as well. And connects up to this train station here. Ah, lots of connectivity, lots of that is a 5-star place right there. So let's go into summary mode. And after a very, very long episode, which I really hope the audio is okay, because, wow, be an absolute desk slammer if it isn't. And we're just going to fly over here. So we created this lovely wood planing facility which does everything for the planing of wood. And I've got our paper masher industrial section over here, which does basically just makes paper for everyone. And then our raw materials are right down the middle. And it seems to be flowing fairly efficiently. There's no traffic trams or anything like that, and it looks quite good as well. Probably put some rocks or something down here. And yeah, let's just have a bit of a zoom out. I think that is where we're going to leave Squirrel Woods until we bring in maybe a train line over here so it can export all the goods, or maybe that might be too much over in that section. Maybe bring a train line over here or something. I don't know yet. Maybe bring a train through the middle of the woods. Not sure. It would be very good to have a ride on the train through the middle of Squirrel Woods, because that would look cool. Anyway guys, thank you for bearing with me. It's been an awesomely long episode. We are now making bank, as I say that, and our demand for industry has gone down, and it has caused a rise in residential, which needs to be fed, and that is where we're going to be opening up this section and this cube over here, and we're going to be making a new town. But that's it from me today, sadly, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Portsleydale for our big expansion into the new section, and hopefully opening up this new tiled grand city, which we get a lot of, not a lot of goodies, waste and things, metro hub, international bus, intercity bus terminal. It's quite cool. So yeah, that is where I'm going to leave this one for now, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day, and like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button for updates from when I post my next video. So see you guys, bye! I really hope the audio is good on that one, because that was a long episode. I hope you enjoyed that, and remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on the next episode. Oh, we still got some seconds. Why not give me some feedback in the comments below? It would be greatly appreciated. And bonus, you can find me on your favourite social media platform. Links are in the description below. Until next time, have a lovely day.